What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another live stream. And before this stream begins, I want to start off with an apology to MMA King Jr. I apologize for the way I've acted towards you and the things I've said in Jacob's streams. It wasn't necessary. I'm the one who started the beef, not you. It's only right if I end it. And this is me saying I'm sorry. And I genuinely mean that. I'm not just trying to save myself from getting banned from Jacob's channel. I genuinely am sorry for the things I've said, and I hope you can forgive me. And if you don't, that's fine, because I understand. But this is me saying that I'm sorry, and I can't change the past, but all I can do is do better going forward. So I hope that we can come to a truce and move forward peacefully. But with that out of the way, let's get to the chat. What's up, Connor? Bulls torched us the other night. I think they can make it out of the East. What's up, Joshua? Oh, I didn't know you were a Celtics fan. Playing the Orlando Magic tonight. Honestly, if we lose, I'm gonna lose respect for the team because it's the Magic. They're one of the worst teams in the league. So won tonight against Philly. The Sixers? Oh, hell yeah. Anyone but the Sixers and the Lakers, of course. Hate both of those teams. Love the Bulls, though. B-Phase Gaming. Oh, what's up? I haven't seen you yet. Welcome to the space. What's your thoughts on the Ben Simmons situation? They need to find a trade for him ASAP because I mean, the dude needs to get a jump shot. He can't shoot, and 6'10" point guard, too scared to dunk on little Trae Young. I don't know why he was too scared to dunk on Trae Young. I don't understand. He had a wide open dunk and he passed it up, and it's gotten to the point where he's trying to force his way out. He wouldn't even participate in a practice that he actually had to um, get out of there, you know. But I think the teams I want to see him go to, the Blazers. I think a duo with Dame would be cool. I'd love to see Dame throwing lobs to Ben Simmons. That'd be fun. The Timberwolves would be stacked if they had Ben Simmons, and I think he would do good on the Spurs under Popovich, but we'll have to see. Lots of young talent on the Lakers, but aren't really good without LeBron. That's true. LeBron wants everyone for some reason. Like it's kind of like I genuinely don't believe they're gonna win with LeBron, AD, DJ, Dwight, Melo all on the same team. I just don't think it makes I just don't think it makes a lot of sense. Where is Marvin Bagley going? He's rumored with us. Kind of want him in Boston, but it would make sense for him to go to Chicago because they need a power forward since Pat Williams is out and they have to go small ball. But I could see him going to Boston, Chicago, Minnesota, OKC, or San Antonio even. Hey, what's up, Tristan? How you doing, man? Lakers don't have a future with young players. That's true. I mean, they got some nice ones. They have I like Talen Horton Tucker. He's a solid player. It's pretty much it though. Glad they got rid of Kuzma. Kuzma needed to get out of there. He was good in his first 2 years with LA, but when Anthony Davis came, he just wasn't playing as good for some reason. I was shocked when people were saying Kuzma is better than Tatum. I'm like, yeah, those are just biased Lakers fans. Horn Tucker is pretty overrated. Lakers fans really think he's going to be a superstar eventually. Yeah, he kind of is. Like I keep, like when I go on Instagram and look at different basketball posts, like I see like when I scroll through the comments, I'm seeing like, oh, Talen Horton Tucker's like awesome. He's gonna be an all-star and blah blah blah. Like, no, he's just a solid role player. It's pretty much it. He didn't get attention until that preseason game last year, when they beat I think it was the Clippers in the preseason, because the Clippers weren't playing Paul George and Kawhi. They were on rest at that point, and somehow he dropped like 30. I can't remember. I think the Clippers will get Wall when he's bought out. Yeah, me too. I mean, imagine when Kawhi's healthy, Paul George is already healthy, and then John Wall. That'd be pretty scary. Were you guys expecting the Bucks or Suns to win the last finals, or did you think it would go either way? I honestly thought it would go either way, but I was hoping the Bucks would because I wanted to see Giannis get a championship. But at the same time, I wanted Chris Paul and Devin Booker to get a ring. Hope IT comes back to Boston. Yeah, we screwed up trading him for Kyrie. We gave up a loyal player for an unloyal player. And what do I mean by that? Isaiah was the heart and soul of the team at that point, and The dude played through his sister's death in a playoff game, and he dropped 33 points. He's played his heart out for us, and then we trade him to Kyrie, who Kyrie didn't have that same loyalty. He was locker room poison. I thought Suns in 6, but they choked in the clutch. Yeah, they kind of did, but Drew Holiday did a good job defensively. He's one of the best defensive point guards in the league. Your favorite basketball team, the Celtics? Yes, I've been watching the Celtics since 2017. Love watching them play. Well, not right now because they're horrible right now. But when I first started watching, it was fun watching Isaiah Thomas ball out. What made you support the Celtics? Just the love for basketball and how passionate Celtics fans are, and just like the history and all that. Hey, Strike First Media, what's up, man? Around Christmas time, I might be in the Connecticut area. You in high school? Yes, I am in my last year of high school. I'm a senior in high school. Hey, Lisa, how are you doing? Actually, I am already 18, Connor. My birthday was August 5th, so I am 18. Fun fact, the All Valley teaser was dropped on my birthday, so that was a good birthday gift. You're welcome, Lisa. I'm glad to hear that. $16, got another year and a half of school. Damn, I feel you, man. You'll get through it though. We all do. Part of life. Do I play 2K? I play 2K21 right now. I don't know when I'm gonna get 2K22 yet. Almost to season 4 of Cobra Kai. Yeah, I think we have 57 days, if I'm correct. When do you think that trailer is going to come out? Because they always drop it a month before the release date. That's how Netflix works. So I'm hoping we get it around Thanksgiving week, the week of Thanksgiving. 2K22 neighborhood on current gen is better than next gen. Yeah, I've heard that. Heard a lot of people been saying that. So I have a current gen console, so that's a good thing. Who is your best actor? Who's your favorite actor? Is what you mean? Probably Peyton List. Probably, unless if you're talking about a boy actor, then probably Tanner Buchanan. Yes, I play Xbox. Who's the best actor in the show, like when it comes to acting? That's a tough one because pretty much all of them are good, but if I had to go with one, probably Martin Cove because he plays a good villain, but in real life he's actually a really nice guy. Xbox game, what made you hate the Sixers? I can't stand Sixers fans, and I get annoyed with Embiid. That's pretty much it. I'm watching Jacob's favorite show, Outer Banks, at the moment. Ha! uh, say William Zapka. Yeah, I agree with that. He plays Johnny pretty well, like really well, and he's hilarious. Boston have kind of turned into the Sixers from 2020. Yeah, kind of. Hate to say it, but yeah. Say kid actors, Jolo's the best. Yeah, I agree. Who do you think Hawk? Oh, sorry, why do you think Hawk is absent from so many Miyagi Fang shots in the teaser? I think it's because of the scene with Kenny. I think maybe, or he's doing something more important. I'm not really sure yet. Have to choose between Jalen and Jason. Who would it be? Right now, Jalen Brown, because Tatum pitches a fit every time the refs don't give him a call, and he's not engaged in defense right now, and he's not playing how he usually does. He's not playing as good as he usually does. While Jalen Brown, in the opener, first game back from COVID, he drops 46, and he already has um, like 230 plus games. So I say Hawk leaves for a bit because he doesn't like Miyagi Do techniques. I could agree with that. Yeah, Celtics should have traded for AD. I agree. The Pelicans wanted Tatum though, and they didn't want to give up. Danny Ainge didn't want to give up Tatum, so they withdrawed from it and they let the Lakers get him. And Danny Ainge said he didn't want to risk losing Tatum for nothing. What do I mean by that? He didn't want to. They felt like if they were to trade for AD, they would only have him for a rental year, like just for 1 year. But if we had AD and Kemba, we signed Kemba. We're gonna sign Kemba regardless. There, actually, if we landed AD, Kyrie probably would have stayed. Um, then we probably would have gotten a championship. Celtics had so much picks and young players to offer. Exactly. We could have done. We could. we could have done like a Terry Rozier sign and trade. Like instead of the Pelicans getting Lonzo Ball, they get Terry Rozier. Terry was good in Boston though. Was my favorite player of all time. Um, hmm. Probably gonna go with Michael Jordan, even though he wasn't a Celtic. He was insane in those highlights. He was insane with the Bulls. So, and he has two three-peats. The three-peats are rare, and he has two of them. So yeah, MJ's the GOAT. What do you make of people saying LeBron is the GOAT? I laugh at them like they're clowns. Because you can't be the GOAT if you got swept in the NBA Finals twice, while Jordan was undefeated in the NBA Finals. So it doesn't make any sense. If there is a Hawk Robbie rivalry, then I don't want it to be because of Robbie dancing with Moon. They should have a rivalry without love being involved. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't. And going back to that scene where he's dipping a girl, that's not Moon. That's Tori. Why? Because if you look closely, the girl's a little taller than Moon, and that's not Moon's hair color, and that's not. I don't think that's something Moon would wear. Yeah, and build several super teams and still can't win every year. Exactly, he builds like these like ultra teams, and he doesn't win every year. He wins like I don't know, like once every era of his career. Like when he was with Miami, he only won twice because the first year he's with Miami, they lost to Dallas. And when he went back to Cleveland, he only won once. He lost 3 times to the Warriors. Um, and then his first year his second year at the Lakers, he won one, and that was in an empty gym in a bubble tournament. And last year he got knocked out in the first round. I think Miguel's injury replacing him will push Hawks rivalry. I mean, Miguel and Robbie will still have a rivalry, but I think they'll build up Hawk and Robbie's more, if you know what I mean. Moon has blondish hair. Yeah, but I don't see Robbie dancing with Moon. I think that's ridiculous. I think LeBron is just a top 5 player in the NBA. I agree. He's good. Don't get me wrong. He's good, but he's not Michael Jordan good. He's not even better than Kobe. So, yeah, I know what you mean. But I do think it's Tori he's dancing with, though. It's an obvious choice. Yeah, I mean, they're hinting it. They're hinting that they're going to be a thing. So, people who've doubted me, if I'm right, I'm just going to look at the camera and smile. Giannis, KD, Curry over him, possibly Kawhi at the moment. Yeah, I agree. I really I don't like. I know the teams they're on probably aren't better, but I don't really care about the teams. I just care about like how they're playing right now. The Nets need Kyrie back because they can't win without him. And according to Woj from ESPN, the Nets made Kyrie available for trade for some reason. I don't know what that's all about, but unfortunately, Kawhi is injured, which sucks because the Clippers are not doing well at all right now. They have like 2 wins and 4 losses, I think. I find it funny how Watch Party complained about the Doja members having color-coded styles. I don't remember that. Which video was that? I don't remember that. I like Watch Party's videos. They're really good. He brings up a lot of good points. Think it was a season 4 stream. He be banger, but he has funny quirks sometimes. Yeah, he can be pretty funny. All right, I put the StreamYard link in the chat, so if you guys want to come on and say anything, you're more than welcome to do so. What's your favorite superhero movie ever? Whoops. I don't know at the moment. There's a lot to choose from. I'll have to think about it. Why do you think Kenny will be letting Cobra Kai despite being young and Kreese looking for soldiers? I think Robbie will convince Kreese to allow him to train. I will say Captain America Civil War. Yeah, that movie's really good. I gotta say, like, that's probably the best Captain America movie. I remember that debate stream. I was shocked when that guy said First Avenger was the best Captain America movie. I'm like, what? You're gonna pick that over Winter Soldier and Civil War? Jeez. I like Avengers Infinity War a lot. Me too. Good amount of action and a good amount of humor. Have you watched Outer Banks? I was going to at one point, but then after watching one of Jacob's streams, I'm like, nah, I'm good. I will heed Jacob's warning. First Avengers not even close to top one's MCU movies. That is true. That is facts. Chill, dude. I do too. I watched it. Jacob's right, and it gets worse. It's bad. For somehow, it's bad, but I somehow watched all of it. Wow. I don't think I could sit through one episode, to be honest. I don't know why some people like that show. These Spider-Man No Way Home leaks got me dying like the fans doing more than marketing. I saw a set leak on Instagram. I'm not going to say what it was, though. I'm like, geez. I never had interest in Outer Banks. I didn't even know it was a show until Jacob's channel. Yeah.
Attack! 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 Go! Attack!
And being honest about something is it can be challenging. But sometimes you have to do it. Heard of it, but I didn't watch it until Jacob had a rant about it. Yeah, I saw it on Netflix and I was gonna watch it at some point. But then after hearing Jacob talking about it, I'm like, nah, I'm good. Honestly, it's trash, awful, but I kind of found it something to watch if there's nothing to do. Yeah, that's true. What's your favorite Spider-Man suit? I like Tom Holland's Homecoming suit. That one's my favorite. Going to start The Witcher soon. I'm not interested in The Witcher at all. Yeah, it is full of low drama. Outer Banks, that's basically what it is. There's this love triangle. Yeah. It's ridiculous. Well, I mean, I heard it's full of love drama, so I assume there's a love triangle in it, but I took Jacob's advice and decided not to watch it, not even bother. Oh, those are some good choices. Do you like Stranger Things or Outer Banks? I don't like either of them, to be honest. I have no interest in either of them. There was this conflict between two girls. They used to be best friends, but fell out when she wasn't invited to her fourth grade birthday party. Oh, good Lord. Jesus. I like the MCU suits, but I don't like they are made out of Stark Tech. Yeah, that's literally the only thing they're made of. Me either. I don't think they will have Tori go the song without a W. Exactly. Just give her like one win at least. Just one. Just show her that she can win. Or, sorry, show people that she can win. Is good, but season there's cringy moments. That's what I've heard. Sam has that Larissa plot armor. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. I'm tired. Long day. Long day. Hey, CK shows there are multiple perspectives. There's a chance. Yeah. To be honest, I'm excited for all the characters in Cobra Kai. Still see Tori getting disqualified against Sam. I could see it. It's definitely a possibility. Like, she just, like, Kreese tells her about her mom's death, then she loses control and goes insane on Sam. So, definitely a possibility. Like, just imagine, like, Silver, like, Tori injures Sam, but, like, Silver standing on the sidelines, looking at Daniel, smirking and laughing, and then Daniel getting pissed off. Robbie versus Miguel in the finals. Yep, I agree. Imagine Tori takes them both out of the bracket. What do you mean both? It is possible her mom dies. Yeah, in the state that she's in. Yeah, I can see it. Thing is, though, like, after this season, Tori only has herself and her brother. What's next for her? Like, she gonna have to, like, just take care of herself and her brother? Tori, DQ, and Sam Hurt beyond competition. What do you mean? I mean, I don't want her to get disqualified, but I feel like that is a possibility. What happened with you and King? Well, I started beef with him over him saying Tori is a cartoon villain, which I took it too far, and then we got in an argument over basketball, and then Cobra Kai again, and I did some thinking, and I realized, you know what? I started it. It's time for me to own up to my mistakes and apologize. But I hope we can come to a truce and move forward peacefully, because I don't really want to have. I don't like to have beef with anyone. Believe me. Only thing I can do is do better in the future, you know. But everyone makes mistakes. We're not perfect. Chosen One and the others kind of convinced me that Robbie versus Sam will happen in the finals. Probably, I don't know. I mean, it's possible. A lot of people want that Lawrence LaRusso rematch. I don't really care for it, to be honest, though. Do you watch The Witcher? I don't have interest in The Witcher. I've seen the trailer, but I'm not really interested in it, to be honest. I think you were. It was like a month ago, I think. It was a Celtics versus Lakers debate, but I think both teams are good. Just, you like the teams you like, you dislike the teams you don't like. I don't care for Lawrence LaRusso revival either, at least for a finals. Yeah, exactly. I'd rather see a Robbie Sam street fight. So who would win, Hawk or Sam? Right now, Sam. But after season 4, it'd be hard because I think they'd be at the same level because Sam's going to get offense from Johnny and Hawk's going to get defense from Daniel. So that's going to be hard question to answer. It was pretty much a friendly debate, LOL, and I think it started because Jacob said he was going with the Lakers. I mean, everyone should have the right to have their own likes and personal opinions or whatnot, and should all be respectful about it. Yeah, I didn't like the Witcher game, so and I'm not interested in the show. Just not for me. Sam beat Robbie. No, I don't think so. I think if Sam were to be matched up with Robbie in the finals, Robbie would absolutely demolish Sam. I think Robbie's leaps above Sam. Think Sam has a chance against Robbie. A little bit. How would you rank the strongest cover guy fighters in your opinions? I did a video on that. The tier fighter ranking video. Go check that out and you'll see. You should do an all valley bracket prediction, but don't include the extras, just the main kids. That's hard because it's a bracket of 16. So like I would have to use the extras to like fill in spaces. And I would actually need a bracket to use to do that. But that's a good idea though. Which character do you think you could relate to the most? Robbie, honestly. Tori, kind of. Who do you think Hawk would be stronger than in season 4? Dimitri and Kyler. Kyler lost to an injured Miguel, and Dimitri's good, but he's not at everyone else's level yet. 6, 8, 11, 18 in Scotland. I didn't know you lived in Scotland. That's cool. Say rankings. Miguel 1, Robbie 2, Sam 3, Hawk 4, Tori 5, Dimitri 6. I agree. 100%. Hope Robbie wins because it would be more realistic. Miguel winning would be plot armor. Exactly, because he just came back from injury, and Robbie winning serves the story so well. It really does. What inspired you to make the channel? People like Jacob, the Chosen One, Strike First Media, and Talking Cobra Kai. It was really those guys who inspired me to build a channel. So I have to thank them for it. Agree right now because Miguel just got out of the hospital not that long ago. Yeah. I disagree. There might be Tori versus Robbie and or Miguel versus Sam in the El Valley to throw things off. I don't think they'll go down that route, but I'm wondering what that what the context behind that scene is in the All Valley teaser of Tori about to punch Robbie. I wonder what that's all about. I don't know if that's just a sparring session or if she's pissed off at him or whatever. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. I mean, maybe right now, but when he gets back to full strength, I don't think so. It's probably just a sparring session. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I agree. At the moment, but won't be until Miguel gets back to full strength. Yeah. We got 10 minutes left in the stream, guys. Will Hawk face Robbie at the All Valley? Will he get injured? I think they'll fight in the semifinals, and I think probably will beat him again. But they'll actually have a full-on fight instead of someone getting disqualified. Season 3, Sam would destroy recovering Miguel. Yeah, but they're a couple though, so I think she would take it easy on him. Hello, sir. We have met before. What do you mean? When? I don't remember. How do you think all the characters react to Robbie winning the Elf Valley, getting the final point? So Miguel would be disappointed because he lost. Sam would be shocked. Hawk would be pissed. Dimitri would be shocked. Tori would be happy, of course. Kreese and Silver would be smirking. Daniel and Johnny, they would be conflicted because they both care about Robbie, and they would feel happy. They'd be happy for him, but at the same time, they lost. How come Sam hasn't lost a fight? Plot armor, basically. She's the only fighter who is undefeated. She's never lost a fight on Instagram. Oh, I think I remember now. Cool page. Thank you. Miguel reaction and Amanda reaction as well would be interesting. I think Amanda would be happy for Robbie, but again, she'd be scared because they lost. We don't know the stipulation to them losing. We know what Kreese has to do if he loses. He has to leave, but we don't know what's going to happen to Miyagi Fang if they lose. Do you think Miguel will be upset he lost, but he will have people who are proud of him? Yeah. So at least he had the courage and effort to do it. He just came back from injury. Come on. So without plot, Hawk, Miguel, and Robbie would stomp her easily along with Tori. That's what I'm saying. I mean, she's a good fighter, but the fight she's been in really serious situations, scary situations, and she always comes out on top. She hasn't lost a fight yet since she runs away from them. Sam would still beat Tori without plot. I agree to disagree. That's debatable. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get Tori a win. Has to be against Sam because Tori losing to Sam again is way too predictable and it gets boring. Needs to be a twist. We want to be surprised. We want to be caught off guard. Tori had a flaw in that fight against Sam. What do you mean? What do you mean? I got a geography test tomorrow. We're good talking to you, man. Well, you have a good night, man. Good luck on that test. Imagine Sam beats Robbie Nell Valley. Dude, I would be pissed if that happens. I'd be so mad. Anybody but Sam and Dimitri winning, I'm fine with, but don't let Sam win. That would just be stupid. Just because she's Daniel LaRusso's daughter doesn't mean she has to win the tournament. Jesus. Dimitri Bivell against Kyler. I think he'll beat him in the first round. So Miguel's already beaten him twice. Hawk scared him, and Dimitri's the only one who hasn't gotten redemption against him, so give him the chance. Only ones I want to win are Miguel, Robbie, and Hawk. Yeah, I understand that.
No.
Kyler will get through a couple guys. Yeah, I can see Kyler going through just like randoms in the tournament. And in the Cobra Kai dojo, just a few background extras. As in the teaser, he looks a lot better. Robbie and Hawk and Miguel are the top 3 strongest fighters. Sam and Hawk could actually go either way, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. I mean, Tori has a chance. I think she could win it, but I don't think she will. But Kyler has no chance. For Tori to win, she would have to fight smart, and they would have to make it look realistic. Like, don't just like have her winning it for like, look, Tori wins. No, like, make it look realistic. Like, don't just like throw it in there. Like, convince us that she did win. But I think Robbie will. I want Robbie to win, but I hope it will not be a twist. Yeah. Tori winning wouldn't make sense because Robbie's the main guy of Cobra Kai. Yeah, but Tori's a regular too, and if they wanted a girl to win, then it would make sense, and it'd be good. It would be a good redemption for a character because she's been through a lot. But again, I said they have to make it look realistic if they want. But if someone's gonna win, I think it's gonna be Robbie. You think Robbie and Miguel will team up to fight a new evil teenage fighter in future seasons? Yes, absolutely. All right, guys. It's been an hour. I'm gonna shut it down for now. I want to thank everyone for coming in. Really appreciate it. These are every Wednesday. But I'll answer the last one. I definitely see Tori beating Sam, but losing the Hawk in the Yellow Valley. That could happen. If Tori would win, they would probably split up the boys and girls brackets, but that's not happening. I don't think it will happen. I'm not saying it'll happen at all, but I'm just saying it's a possibility. But anyway, tuning out for now. I will see you all soon.